Hi there, Scorpio-Tarius. Welcome into your reading. So, let's get here into your month, of April. And let's start by checking in with your overall energy. What is the big theme? Where your guides would like you to focus on. And then we're going to focus on career and love specifically, and finish up with some advice and self-care coupons, self-love coupons. That is a little variation on the self-care outro that we usually have. But let's get here. So your big, area of life that is going to be heightened this month will be love. So that's always great to see. We're going to figure out how that is going to happen for you. But we do have tulip, great passion. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We also have bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. And we have cat, a two-faced friend. And to be honest, this could be related with the same thing. So it could be a friend trying to get in the way of a relationship that you're currently building, and you're currently, trying to grow with someone else. And a friend could be a bit jealous, or they just don't like that person, or something like that. Or they could just be, plain toxic. That is up to you to define. And we'll take a look at it with the tarot. But I definitely feel like there is someone here that has a little bit of an issue with something in your life. So I do see this, that it could be like a friend getting in the way of a relationship, and it could also be for your person side, so take that if it resonates. But I also see this has either a coworker or even a boss that is trying to make your life complicated, and I feel like it is important for you to step up a little bit, because I feel like you are doing great. I feel like you are on the right path, and I feel like you are talented, and it's like you have the skills, you have what it takes to be successful, and I feel like you are successful at what you do. But I feel like there is someone here that is going to try and bring you down, and I feel like this may have already been happening. If that resonates, I feel like this is already something that you have been experiencing, and you know who I'm talking about. I feel like in whatever situation it is, I feel like you know who I'm talking about. And I feel like this month could be the month where it's like, honey, you don't have to you don't have to hold it back anymore. It's okay for you to let it out. It's okay for you to take a stand, and for you to, tell them how it is, and tell them, what you wanted, what you needed, and who you are. And I definitely feel like, we have a Mercury retrograde at the end of April on the 21st, I believe. So that may not be the best time for you to kind of stand up for yourself, I would say. Because I usually talked about communication in reverse, so things could be said in a little bit more hurtful way. So just be conscious of that. If you do anything, please do it before Mercury retrograde. But even if this does show up from the 21st forward, I feel like it's just important that you are conscious of what you say, how you say it, but just say whatever you need to say, okay? But let's get here into career and see where we go with that. So you also have protection coming through, beauty. So you see, I feel like this is you, especially with power coming through as well. I feel like you are on the right path, and I feel like you do have what it takes to create the life that you want, and you are protected from your guides, to get the things that you truly love. With this blossoming and surrender, I do get this feeling like you are really getting your career in the place that you want it to be. I feel like things may have felt a bit stagnant perhaps, and I don't know, I kind of get this feeling like you may be wondering, am I even doing the right thing? Is this even truly for me? Is this something that is aligned with me, or am I just on the wrong path, and maybe I should just give up? Especially if you are self-employed, you have your own business, and you're trying to attract something, right? You're trying to create something. I feel like you could feel a bit, overwhelmed and disappointed, demotivated, and I feel like that could be changing this month, because I feel like with this blossoming, you are definitely kind of, especially with 33, you also had 44, pay attention to those synchronicities. And I just saw 444, how crazy is that? And I definitely feel like those are going to be important synchronicities to tell you that you are attracting and creating what you want. Yeah, look at that, High Priestess. You are on the right path, you are protected. Our guides are with you, so don't you worry about that. We even have the Hierophant here, so you are definitely stepping forward in a very clear, solid direction. I feel like if you own a business, I feel like your business could become very solid, okay, and could give you a very strong, solid income. I also feel like there is this feeling of King of Wands also a leader, right? So I feel like when it's that thing of it doesn't even have to be like standing up for yourself in the sense of defending yourself, but it could be about like putting your ideas out there, you know? And I feel like when you do that and when you follow your passion, that is definitely going to lead you to a very solid, stable place, okay? So please follow your intuition this month when it comes to your career, because things are about to speed up, and I feel like it's going to require you to think quickly, act quickly, you know? Go on with your ideas quickly and make things happen quickly, you know? But this is happening because you're definitely aligned with it, okay? But we also have strength with the 10 of Wands. To be honest, I feel like in career, it could be, I don't necessarily feel like this is someone saying this to you, but it could be something that you kind of have been feeling, or something that kind of crosses your mind. It's like maybe people around you, specifically family or something. I don't know, it's not that they don't support you, but there is this feeling of like, are you sure you know what you're doing with your life? Are you sure this is what you want? Or like, you're good. You know, there could be this hesitation coming from your family, or at least you think so. And I feel like that could be something that you're kind of dealing with, and that you're kind to trying to deal with internally. Because I don't really feel like this would be you kind of standing up for yourself in terms of family. It could also be, I would see that more in a workplace environment. But I definitely feel like that is more of an internal belief that my family doesn't really support me. My family thinks that I should be doing something else. My family probably thinks that I'm, you know, crazy for trying to make this happen, for trying to make this business happen. And I feel like that could be something that you kind of need to heal and that you need to low cover, okay? But let's see here. What else do we have? We have Ice Cube, dating, which is not really dating, but I'll talk about it. And we also have fertility. So especially with this past love, past wounds, I really feel like there is something here around that thing of, I don't know, something. I do feel like it is related with your family, but it doesn't have to be, though. It could just be like people in general, society. And you feel like, I don't know, you either don't have enough resources, or there's this thing of like judgment, people judging you or something. And I feel like you're definitely dealing with that and healing that a little bit, or at least that belief is going to come up again, that insecurity. But I definitely feel like with this Ice Cube, if there is any type of workplace drama, someone trying to get in the way, I feel like it is important for you to be this Ice Cube energy. Again, speak your truth, say whatever you have to say, but be in a detached place, be in a, hey, I'm like, this is my work and I'm proud of it, and I'm not gonna let you I don't know, kind of bring me down and make me feel bad about it, but I'm also not going to indulge and make a big scene out of this, you know. But I definitely feel like there's this thing of speak what you want, just be conscious of how you speak it. And with this dating, it's more about like the opportunities. I really feel like, and fertility, new beginnings, right? There's a lot of things blossoming for you. If you literally have the blossoming card, there are a lot of things blossoming for you, and I definitely feel like you are getting a very good recognition, and it feels like things are starting to shape up for you, which is a really nice thing to see. But let's get here into love and see, what do we have? Okay, so we have keep an open mind. And see, look at that. We even have here, like, there are two ladies and a man. So it's like, it could even be, ooh, drama. But it could even be, this could be very specific, but it could even be that your friend has a crush on your person or something like that. I would say that this would be like a childhood friend or something. Or someone that, at least it's like it's someone that you're friends with for a very long time now. But I would even say that it's like they're trying to make you think that it's unrequited love, and that, you know, the person that you're interested in, they don't really want anything to do with you. And I don't even feel like they have the facts, or it's like, I don't even feel like they can prove that. I feel like they're just saying that so you can kind of just walk away. There's a little bit of that vibe, because even in this unrequited love, there's this feeling of like, oh, I never really saw this card this way. But it's almost like this is like forbidden love, because like the dude is totally head over heels over her. And there is this feeling of like, she's like, yeah, you're kissing my hand, whatever, you know. But there's this feeling of like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this, you know. So there's this feeling of like forbidden love or something. And then it's like these people are gossiping. And it's like, oh, look at her. She's like, she's not into it at all. And I feel like there's a little bit of that gossip, a little bit of that drama. I wouldn't be surprised if the gossip card actually comes up. But let's pull some tarot here to get some more information. What do we have for love for Scorpio-Sagittarius? We have Judgment. Because, like, even if you're not seeing anyone, I do feel like you have options, though. Because I feel like you're looking pretty damn good. And you could have this person that is a little bit different. It may even be someone that you, like, it's a friend in common of this person. Or, not, maybe not even, but I do get this feeling it's like you may already know them. It's just that things start to, you start looking at them in a different light and you start connecting a little bit more. And I feel like this person is jealous. This friend of yours is jealous. But we have the Hanged Man, Justice, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, like there are lies. Because I really feel like there's this feeling of like, oh, this is a big-ass monster. Be careful. Like, oh, this is not good. And in fact, it's just like this dude passing on a boat. You know, there is some sort of deception, manipulation, like secrets, lies kind of thing going on here. So just be careful about that. And I definitely get this feeling that, first of all, there could be some sort of karma being balanced. And this could be related specifically with someone from the past. So it could be that I'm even getting... Wow, okay, there are so many different messages, but it's all so much drama. My God, I'm even getting something about like your ex could be with someone new, but that person is actually jealous of you, and could be like checking out your social media or something. That is a message for someone out there. And I to be honest, I feel like all of these things, it's like it's stuff that you already suspect of. It's stuff that you already kind of think about, or you kind of have this intuitive hints on. Because especially with like Judgment and the Hanged Man, you could be having a lot of vivid dreams. You could just get this like these feelings, these sensations, these gut feelings from time to time. That is your intuition. I really feel like it's quite heightened right now, and I feel like I don't know. I just get this feeling like there are people that are jealous of you. There are people that are, I don't know, like wanting to be you, and there are people that don't want you to be happy. Because even here in this Five of Cups, like it's someone is trying to pull you down back into this mess or something. You know, it could even be, maybe it's not a friend, it could even be that it's that ex or something that tries to come forward. But I feel like the cycle is closed, so I don't feel like there's much for them to pull you back into. But anyways, I just see like with the Nine of Pentacles, I just see it being a little bit of like the bigger person here and just like doing your thing. Yeah, look at that. We have karma. Karmic relationship, false twin, toxic. So again, something that ended. I really feel like there's someone here from the past that I feel like they're either trying to lure you in, or they're you know, the person that they're with right now, they're kind of jealous of you. We also have here open relationship, casual, friends with benefits, open book. Let's see. There we go. We have mystery with secrets. And we have confusion, uncertainty, unsure, restricted. I really feel like there's something sketchy going on here. I would say, like, be careful about the people that you're connecting with this month, because there's clearly someone here that is jealous of you. And I really feel like they're spying and they're like not wanting you to move on. That could also be the case. And I really feel like even with this, like, we have open book, and then on the mystery card we have closed book. So it's like there are clearly things that someone here is, it's like they seem that they are really open and like they, oh, I've got your back, and they really don't. They really don't. There we go, third party. Unrequited influences, interference. Someone is trying to get in the way of your love life. I really feel like you could be not necessarily meeting someone new, if that is the case, but I feel like you either already have someone in your eye, or you're just like, just trying to be single and trying to explore your options, and you're just like welcoming options in. But I do feel like for some of you could already have someone in your eye. And I feel like there is someone else, whether that is an ex, whether that is a friend, or I kind of feel like that could also be happening if this ex is seeing someone and that person is kind of jealous of you. But I really feel like there's either an ex or a friend that don't want to see you kind of move on, or don't want to see you in a relationship for some reason. So be careful, because I really feel like that person is going to try and get in the way. And by the way, in terms of zodiac signs, we have a Libra. We have... What do we have? We have Pisces, Leo. That's essentially it. Maybe a little bit of Gemini. But yeah, if those signs mean anything to you, take those. Has little extra confirmation, but it doesn't have to be though. But let's pull some advice here for you, and then we're gonna finish up with those self-love coupons, where it's just a few fun stuff for you to do alone, for you to do with friends, for you to do with whoever. But it could really light you up and make you feel a little bit more connected with yourself, and it could help you pamper yourself a little bit throughout the month. Okay, so we have Wolf, Heart Medicine, let go of that which does not serve your highest good. And I did notice that bottom of the deck we have this Crane, Surrender. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expensive in your thoughts as your soul is. So there is this feeling of, I really feel like you may think that you're not supported by your family, you're not supported by someone specific, and I feel like that is not the case. Okay, and I also feel like when you do share your ideas, or when you do stand up for yourself, you could also be, you could also be scared that other people are not going to like it, but I actually feel like it's going to go a lot better than you think, okay? Especially career-wise. And with this spider, we have Dreamweaver. Tune into the energetic grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? And there we go with like the energetic grids, right? And tuning into them. I really feel like your intuition is super heightened this month. Whatever intuitive hint you have, especially around people, and especially around interpersonal, personal relationships, pay attention to them, trust them, because they are true. Okay, they're freaking true. And I really feel like instead of like holding grudges or resentment towards these people, just send them healing. Because if they're doing this, it's because there's something that they definitely are hurting from, and they need terrible healing from that. Okay, so instead of like just holding resentment, I don't want to connect with your energy anymore, but I wish you nothing but the best. Please heal, please get better, so you can be a better person for other people that come next. There's a little bit of this vibe here. But we also have Tiger, divine timing, good things come to those who wait. So even if you're single, has a Pringle, and you don't have anyone, good things come to those who wait. Okay, so your person is going to be there. I also feel like don't rush. If you are already seeing someone or talking to someone, don't rush and try to pull away from this drama. I feel like that could slow things down a little bit. And even when it comes to this, I really feel like things may have been a bit stagnant, and I feel like you're ready for things to move forward, okay? So enjoy it, have fun, and yeah, let's pull here your self-love vitamins and see what do we have for you. Okay. So we have local event. Come here. Okay, we also have boat ride. We have Mexican night, nature walk. Shout out to all my Mexican people, by the way. We have gardening, and we have YouTube painting. Let me get one more, because I'm a Virgo, and we need symmetry. We also have movie night. All right, so let's take this to the extreme. But these are a few things that you can do to kind of light up your month and to make it feel good, okay? With this YouTube painting, it's like those follow-along painting YouTube tutorials. That could be fun. Mexican night is just, cook or go get some takeaway or eat out, whatever. Mexican food, and just have fun, okay? Whatever this means to you, whatever ideas you have, feel free to screenshot this if you want to, but this is what I have for you. So I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you want to support me any further, we can get a private reading. You can check my Patreon. The link is going to be down below. for all those two things, and you may want to check out your individual signs. And you can also check out my pick cards at the Personalist Tarot. Okay, so with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.